Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that red button right there on your right side, okay? Subscribe, click the notification bell so that you can be notified anytime I upload a new video. My name is Kamau and you're tuned in to Kamau Official. So, just like the previous video where I did the some of the most famous or popular street foods in the country, Kenya, where I come from. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some of the most followed TikTokers in the country. TikTok is very popular in Kenya, and Kenya being a hub for content creation, it's well you guys know um, our content creators, and I decided to start with TikTokers. Okay, I'm just going to be mentioning 10 TikTokers. I know there could be more TikTokers out there who have even more followers than the ones that I am going to mention. So, yeah, don't come at me. Don't come for me, please. Yeah, I'm just mentioning them. Okay? If there is any TikToker you feel should have been on this list, you can always leave them down in the comment section. So in this list, I will just be mentioning them. I will not use any ascending order or descending order. I'll just mention them, okay? And tell you how many followers they have. And yeah, you guys can go check them on TikTok, you know? Now, moving on to the first one. The first one that I will mention is called Mr. Litboy. Mr. Litboy is a TikToker in Kenya. I actually didn't know about him. I am Kenyan, but I didn't know about him. I only came to find out about him when I was doing research on some of the most popular TikTokers. And he popped up and he's on the list. So the first one will be Mr. Litboy, and Mr. Litboy has 2.2 million followers on TikTok. Okay, so be sure to go check him out. Moving on to the second one, it's a female. Okay, so her name is Nasieku. Nasieku I was familiar with because she's very popular actually. She's a dancer on TikTok. You guys can go check her out. I will write all their names here just in case I am not pronouncing them well. You can read the spelling right here, okay? So yeah, Nasieku is actually a very nice dancer. She does good dancing content. If you're a person who doesn't know how to dance like me and you want to learn how to dance, go check her out. She does very well. Nasieku has 3.1 million followers on TikTok. That's a win for the ladies, man. Like, the first person was a dude, 2.2 million, and now it's a lady, 3.1 million, you know? So, moving on to the other one, it's also a lady. Her name is Mami Francie. I honestly didn't know what she does. That's why I said I'm just mentioning them, so that you guys can go check them out later and see what they do. Maybe I will do a part 2 video where I'll be uh, delving into details of each TikToker that I mentioned here. But for now, I'll just mention them and how many followers they have, and you guys can go check them out, okay? So Mami Francie has 3.3 million followers on TikTok. That's actually a huge following. Yeah, that shows you that Kenya, we actually have creators who have big numbers. It's just that we don't get the recognition we need out there. But if you watch this video, be sure to check her out, okay? Moving on to the fourth one, it's a guy. His name is Dennis Ombachi. So Dennis Ombachi has 2.4 million followers on TikTok, and I am familiar with him. I actually love his content. Guys, just to warn you, before you go check out Dennis Ombachi, make sure you're not hungry. So Dennis Ombachi is our own Gordon Ramsay here in Kenya. That is just my opinion. I know so many Kenyans are going to agree with me because this guy does good content, like good cooking content. He does some recipes. Some are recipes that are already there, but most of the times he comes up with his own recipe, his own recipes. So he does very good cooking, and his food looks delicious. I hope that one day I'll be in one of his cooking videos so that I can taste it, you know. Yeah, be sure to go check him out and tell him Kamau sent you there. Okay? Yeah, so that I can get invited and taste the food and tell you guys how it tastes. Be sure to go check him out. Moving on to the other one, it's also a guy. His name is Colo Blue. The spelling is right here, Colo Blue. Colo Blue also has 3.1 followers on TikTok, and he does dances. He does dancing content. So Colo Blue is also, he's a choreographer. I am very well versed with him. I know who he is, not personally, on the internet, okay? But I wish to meet him one day. So Colo Blue is one of the best dancers we have in the country on TikTok. Yeah, so be sure to go check him out. He does amazing dance content over there. Moving on to the next one, his name is Presenter Kai. Okay, I will leave his name right here. Presenter Kai is a TikToker, he's a YouTuber, but right now we're focusing on TikTok. Okay, so Presenter Kai has 3.3 million followers on TikTok. So Presenter Kai does a lot of content, okay, where he does street interviews, pranks, and all that. You just go check him out, and yeah, he has amazing content. If you just want to laugh, have a laugh. Maybe you've had a long day. Just go check out his content, and I can assure you that guy will make you laugh. Okay. Moving on to the next one. So the next one, I came to find out about him when I was doing my research. It's not like he's a guy I know. I don't know him, but now I do. So I will go check him out, and know what kind of content he does over there. So his name is Michael Bundi. Michael Bundi. His name is right there on the screen. And he has 3.3 million followers on TikTok. Yeah. And, if you see a guy followed that much, that means he does very, very good content. So guys, be sure to go check him out. And yeah, check him out. Tell him Kamau sent you there. I will appreciate. So before we move on to the last three, please guys, ensure you give this video a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. Moving on to the eighth one, her name is Aziad. So with Aziad, I know who she is because Aziad is one of the pioneers of TikTokers in the country. Yeah, she went viral, I guess it was 2019. But for now, let me mention the followers and all that. And then I will do a follow-up video where I will be telling you, I will be going into details on when they joined TikTok, blah, 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 what they do and all that. So Aziad is a dancer, she's a media personality, she's all that, okay? So yeah, go check her out. And Aziad also has 3.3 million followers on TikTok. So just like I keep saying, if you see somebody being followed by 3 million people, that means she's so genuine, she's a good-hearted person. So yeah, go check her out. And when you check all these TikTokers out, please remember to tell them that Kamau sent you there, okay? Moving on to the ninth one. Is it ninth? Ninth? Okay, moving on to number 9. TikToker number 9, okay? It's also a female. Her name is Trisha Khalid. You can see the name right here. Yeah, she's a very popular TikToker. I know her, not personally again, on TikTok. Yeah. So she does a lot of comedy skits, she's also an actress. And yeah, so Trisha Khalid, I guess on this list, has the most followers because she has 4.1 million followers. So yeah, you guys go check her out. Let her know that Kamau sent you there. Yeah, so she does very good content actually. I know when you go there, you will love it. And now to the last one, which is TikToker number 10. He's a guy and his name is Mr. Bilimbili. So for those of you who don't know, Bilimbili means 2. Okay? Mbili is 2 and Mbili is 2. So when you hear Mr. Bilimbili, it's Mr. 2. Okay? So in English, he can pass for Mr. 22. Just saying. Uh, so Mr. Mbilimbili does amazing comedy skits on his TikTok account, and Mr. Mbilimbili has 3.7 million followers on TikTok. And when I'm talking about all these followers, I'm talking as per when this video was filmed. Okay, maybe by the time this video is being released and you go check them out, you might find them having a higher number that I've said it. So these followers, these numbers of their followers is per when this video was filmed. Okay, yeah, so don't go there and you find maybe they've gained another 100,000 followers and you think I was lying. No, I'm giving the numbers according to the time this video was filmed. Okay, yeah, so that's it, guys. Remember to give this video a like, subscribe, share, help me get to 1,000 subscribers, and I will keep doing such kind of videos, educative videos about my country, Kenya, and yeah, and Africa in general. But for now, I will start with Kenya. I'm gonna be a bit biased, being patriotic. So yeah, that's it for this video. That's it for today's video. See you on the next one. Bye bye.